The mediators for a Gaza ceasefire deal are sounding hopeful after 2 days of talks in Doha. And the U.S. Secretary of State is back in the region to further push the positive momentum.
I'm optimistic, not far from over. Just a couple more issues, I think we got a shot.
Are you more optimistic now than you have been in months past?
Yes.
Why?
If I told you that, I'd give away what's going on.
Making his 10th trip to the region since the war began in October, Blinken will meet on Monday with Israeli leaders, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who expressed, quote, cautious optimism a deal could be reached.
We are negotiating a give and take, not a take and take. There are things we can be flexible about, and there are things we can't be flexible about, and we insist on them. We know very well how to differentiate between the two. Therefore, besides the great efforts we are making to return our hostages, we stand firm on the principles we have established, which are essential for Israel's security.
Meanwhile, an Israeli delegation is set to travel to Egypt on Sunday, ahead of a second round of talks later this week in Cairo. That will come after Washington put forward a bridging proposal, supported by the Egyptian and Qatari mediators.
This paper is now the important reference paper. There is communication between the Israeli and Palestinian sides, and if the intentions are sincere and if there is political will, then certainly a ceasefire can be reached. There are some gaps and loopholes, but they are being dealt with, and ideas on how to break these gaps are being explored.
But Hamas did not officially attend the Doha talks, and according to its senior officials, the American proposal includes some non-starters previously voiced by Hamas.
ما طرحه الأمريكيون في هذه المفاوضات لا يمس فقط النقاط الجوهرية وإنما يعتدي عليه اعتداء صارخا. فلا حديث عن انسحاب إسرائيلي كامل من قطاع غزة، لا حديث عن وقف نهائي لإطلاق النار. يبدو لنا بعد هذه الجولة أن الجانب الإسرائيلي لا يريد فعلا وقف إطلاق النار، وأن الإدارة الأمريكية عاجزة ولا إرادة لديها في أن تقوم بعمل جاد من أجل وقف إطلاق النار.
Diplomatic efforts for a ceasefire agreement have gained new urgency amid fears of an Iranian-led attack on Israel following recent assassinations attributed to Jerusalem. And in the absence of a deal, they fear the Middle East could be heading for an all-out war.